Vortex, don't you love how I go off? It's actually my favorite part of the day. People think I get so angry. No, look at that shit. Look at that. Look how ugly that shit is. Look at that. Look at that. What is part of a drunk person? Yeah, it's so funny to me when people are like, you're so angry. I'm like, dude, like, you obviously don't get, like, how much fun I'm having. Like, you can be angry as long as you make some kind of light of it. You know? I think that many people don't know how to do that. And furthermore, people are fine with anger as long as they're told to be angry about things. That's what we call self-righteous anger. When you feel justified. So like, for example, moms against drunk driving. And they got plenty of moms that put their kids in a public school, which to me doesn't seem very parental. And I'm not saying that because I just want to be a judgmental bitch. I'm saying that because I went through public school, and it's not a good thing. It definitely does not teach kids how to do anything other than be complicit. So it teaches conformity. And so when I hear about like school shootings, I'm like, maybe those kids are like trying to educate us about how like our society is driving them to do things like that. But these surface level people will just be like, guns are driving it. Well, there are a lot of people that have a gun that don't do that. So guns are not driving that. Like, surface level people don't want solutions to problems. They just want to have something to bitch about so they can be relevant and pretend that they're emotional. They're not actually emotional in a way that would like steer people in the right direction. I'm a very emotional person myself. I get pretty heated about things, but at the same time, like, I understand that, like, me getting angry about psychiatry and shit like that, there's no point, because most of the time people choose to take that garbage medicine. You can't call it that. That's not what it is. It's euthanasia. But anyway, what could we add to that? How can it not be euthanasia? That's assisted suicide? Right? Right? Well, when you kill all the things about you to make you human, how is that not like you killing yourself? You just don't call it suicide. Well, you know, I think that this channel freaks out a lot of people. Like my existence has always freaked people out, and I think has a lot to do with the fact that I'm just a real ass bitch, you know. Very, very real person, and people obviously can't handle that, you know. Sometimes I can't even handle it.